Hello children, welcome back to our today's online yoga class. Hope all are ready with your notebook, workbook, student reader, pencil, eraser, sharpener, etc. I want you to clap your hands. Just start clap your hands for 3 seconds. I'm going to start countdown. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay children, let us move on to our today's class. Today in our phonics part, we will learn a new sound pattern that will help us to read more words. These patterns are called digraphs. We are going to learn the new sound patterns digraph today. Digraph means when 2 or 3 sounds come together to make one sound, one new sound. When 2 or 3 sounds come together to make one new sound, it is called digraph. We will be learning end digraphs today. We are going to learn end digraphs. These sounds come at the end of the word. These end digraphs come at the end of the word. Look at this ma. Digraph. Digraph means when 2 or 3 letter sounds. Listen to here. Here 3 letter sounds, right? Here 2 letter sounds are come together to make one new sound. It is called digraph. Today we are going to learn the end digraph. This end digraph comes at the end of the word. Look at this. We are going to learn these digraphs that today are here t, k, h. These 3 sounds come together to make the one sound ch. And then here k, then k. These 2 sounds come together to make the one sound k. Right. We are going to learn these 2 end digraphs today in our phonics part. Listen to the video carefully. Clock. K. Duck. Kick. Lock. Just pause the video and then try to say the sounds and also words along with the video ma. Now we are going to play this video again. Listen to the video carefully and then you just say the sounds and also words along with the video.
Digraph.
Clock. Duck. Kick. Lock. Yes, I hope you understood these sounds thoroughly. Let us move on to our SR book. You just open your SR 25 in Unit 8 and the page number 110. I going to start countdown 3, 2, 1, 0. Have you all ready with your SR 25? Yes, now we're going to read the words for these two end diagrams in SR 25. Look at the first diagram. Here 3 letter sounds T, K and then H. These 3 sounds come together to make the single sound Ch. Ch. We're going to see the end diagram. Ch. Watch. Ch. Catch. Ch. Match. Ch. Pitch. Ch. Batch. Ch. Hitch. Ch. Latch. Ch. Switch. Let us move on to the next diagram. Just point out with your finger and then read along with me, ma. K, k, duck, k, back, k, sack, k, clock, k, track, k, pack, k, snack, whack. Children, you just go through all these end diagram words again in your SR ma. Read, practice all the words again. Now let us move on to our whole words part. In our whole words part, I am going to introduce some new whole words. Okay children, in our whole words part, we already learnt some new whole words. Today we are going to learn some new words. Look at this. Just follow the arrow and then read along with me. Seen. Seen. What word is this? Seen. Seen na பார்த்தேன். பார்க்குறதோடைய பார்த்துட்ருக்கோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம் இல்லையா. சீன் நான் பார்த்தேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம் இல்லையா. That means seen. Who had seen this? யார் இதை பார்த்துருக்கீங்க? Who had seen this? Seen. பார்த்தேன். Seen. Let us move on to the next word. See the next word, ma. Took. 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 Took is the past tense of take. Take na எடுத்தல். அப்போ tookங்கிறது take உடைய past tense. So எடுத்தான், எடுத்தார்கள், இல்லை எடுத்தது, முடிஞ்சது. So that took is the past tense of take. What word is this? Took. The boy took the paper. The boy took the paper. Repeat again. Took. Took. Look at the next word. Such. 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 Such na போன்ற. Such like this. அந்த மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு, அது போல இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம் இல்லையா. அதெல்லாம் சச்சில் வரும். Such. They would like to have such a life. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு லைஃப் வேணும்னு அவங்க எதிர்பார்த்தாங்க. Such. Such. Repeat again. Such. See the next word. Rich. Rich. Rich means have a great deal of money. அவங்களுக்கு இன்னும் அதிகமான நிறைய மணி இருக்குது, செழிப்பாக இருக்காங்க, ரொம்ப வசதியாக இருக்காங்க அப்படின்றதெல்லாம் ரிச்னு சொல்லுவோம். ரிச். He is rich enough to buy the things. அவங்க திங்ஸை வாங்கக்கூடிய அளவுக்கு வசதியாக தான் இருக்காங்க. திங்ஸ் எல்லாம் வாங்கக்கூடிய அளவுக்கு வசதியாக இருக்காங்க. He is rich enough to buy the things. Rich. Repeat again. Rich. Now we are going to revise these words again in our CRL. See the word, ma. You just point it with your finger and then say along with me. Seen. 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 பார்த்துட்டு இருக்குது. Who had seen this? A lot of India's history can be seen in its monument. நம்ம வந்து இப்போவும் பார்க்க முடியுது. இந்தியாவோட ஹிஸ்ட்ரியை வந்து இருக்கக்கூடிய மானுமெண்ட்ஸ் மூலிமா நம்ம வந்து இந்தியாவோட ஹிஸ்ட்ரியை நம்மளால் இப்போவும் பார்க்க முடியுது. Seen. I have seen many things. I have seen many things. Look at the next word. Took. Took. It took 10 years to be completed. Tookனா எடுக்கிறது, எடுத்தல், எடுத்தான், எடுத்தது அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். It took 10 years to be completed. கம்ப்ளீட் ஆகிறதுக்கு 10 years எடுத்துக்கிச்சு. She took the book home. அவன் புக்கை வீட்டுக்கு எடுத்துகிட்டு போனா. She took the book home. Such. What word is this? Such. Two such monuments are India Gate and Gateway of India. அதே மாதிரி 2 மானுமெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது. என்ன அப்படின்னா இந்தியா கேட் அண்ட் கேட்வே ஆஃப் இந்தியா. சச் மீன்ஸ் போன்ற. Ravi is such a nice boy. Ravi is such a nice boy. Such. Look at the next word. Rich. Rich. Richna vasadi. India is a country rich with history. நம்ம இந்தியா வந்து வரலாறு இந்தியா ஃபுல்லாகவே வரலாறு அதிகமாக இருக்கக்கூடிய கண்ட்ரி. சிக்கன் இஸ் எ ரிச் சோர்ஸ் ஆஃப் ப்ரோட்டீன். சிக்கனில் ப்ரோட்டீன் அதிகமாக இருக்குது, செழிப்பாக இருக்குது, நிறையா இருக்குது அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம் இல்லையா. ஸோ ரிச் இந்த பிளேஸ்லேயும் ரிச் வரும். சிக்கன் இஸ் எ ரிச் சோர்ஸ் ஆஃப் ப்ரோட்டீன். Okay children, let's complete our whole words part. Today we are going to see our next part, reading and listening comprehension. In our last class, in our reading listening comprehension part, we read one poem, right? Rima loves monuments. Now we are going to discuss about this poem. What is the main idea of the poem? Look at this. What is the main idea of the poem? Do you have any idea? Yes, the main idea is the story of how Rima loves to visit monuments. Which monument does Rima think is the best? Yes, Rima think Taj Mahal is the best. Rima loves visiting monuments. What do you love doing? Why? Rima loves visiting monuments. What do you love? Yes, as your wish. Today we are going to see one video. After that we have to discuss about it. Before that I want you to recap about active listening. As active listening means we just listen to the speaker carefully, right? Look at this. Active listening. Eyes, mouth, ears, brain. Eyes means look at the person talking. Mouth. Mouth means quiet. No talking or humming. இதுவும் பேசக்கூடாது. பேசுகிறவங்கள கவனிக்கணும். Ears. Ears means both ears ready to hear. என்ன சொல்ல வராங்கங்கிறத கேட்குறக்கு ரெடியாக இருக்கணும். Hear. Brain. Think about what is being said. என்ன சொல்ல போகிறாங்கங்கிறத ஆல்ரெடி உங்கள் மூளை வந்து திங்க் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிடணும். ரைட்? ஐஸ், லுக்கிங் அட் த பர்சன் டாக்கிங். மவுத், குவைட். இயர்ஸ், both ears ready to hear. Brain, think about what is being said. Listen to the video.
Renowned worldwide for its beauty and symmetry, the Taj Mahal is the most famous landmark in India. Located near the city of Agra, the Taj Mahal attracts millions of visitors each year who come to see its beauty and remember the romantic story of its origins. The Taj Mahal, its name is Persian for crown of palaces, is an elaborate mausoleum or tomb. It was built more than 350 years ago by Emperor Shah Jahan of India as a memorial for his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who had died. Shah Jahan met his future wife when he was 15 years old, and she was 14, although they were not married until 5 years later in 1612. Their marriage was a happy one, as the two loved each other and were good friends as well. Shah Jahan gave his wife the title Mumtaz Mahal, which means chosen one of the palace, and together they had 14 children. It was while giving birth to her final child in 1631 that Mumtaz Mahal died. Shah Jahan was heartbroken and decided to build a memorial for his beloved wife in Agra on the banks of the Yamuna River.
Children, we are going to ask some questions for this story. What is the most famous landmark in India? Can you answer my question? What is the most famous landmark in India? Yes, Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is the most famous landmark of India. How old is the Taj Mahal? Yes, Taj Mahal was built above 350 years. The Taj Mahal was 350 years old. On the bank of which river is the Taj Mahal built? Yes, Yamuna River. On the bank of Yamuna River, the Taj Mahal was built. Okay children, let us move on to our grammar part. In our grammar part, we are going to do some activity in worksheet. In this unit, we have seen singular and plural nouns, collective nouns, and also gender nouns. So now we will revise some of these nouns again. Look at this. First question, circle the plural words and underline the singular words. Here, plural words and singular words are given in the mixed form. You just find the plural words. If it is a plural word means you just circle the plural word. And whether it is a singular word means you have to underline the singular words. You just do it as your own ma. Yes, in the end of today's session, I will show the answers for this. Next, look at the second question. Write if the underlined word is singular, plural or collective. Here some sentences are given. You just read the sentence and then find the word, underlined word, whether it is a singular noun or plural noun or collective noun. Just identify the underlined word singular, plural or collective noun. If it is a singular noun means you just write the word singular in this blank. If it is a plural means you just write plural noun in this blank. Whether it is a collective noun means you just complete this blank with collective noun. Right? Just do it as your own. Later we will see the answer for this. Cuties, let us move on to our writing and speaking expression. In our last class, we drew for our poster, right? We drew one poster and also we wrote some message. Today we will write message for our poster. Before that, I going to revise about singular noun. The singular noun, plural noun, also collective noun. We already learnt in our last classes. Singular noun. What are singular noun? Singular noun is the name of one person, place or thing. It should identify the only one person, one thing or one place, right? What are plural nouns? Name of more than one person. Plural noun is the name of more than one person, place or thing. It should identify, identify the more than one person, place or animal or thing. What are collective nouns? Collective nouns is a special words for group of people, animals, places and things. Collective noun should be referred to the group of people, animal, places and female things. Next, what are gender nouns? Gender nouns means nouns that are maybe male or female. Gender nouns that are maybe male or female. You just remember these words also in your sentences. Now I will show you a sample message. Like this, you too write your messages for your poster. With the help of this sample message, you have to complete your poster with your own sentence. In this message, I wrote about Save Monuments Memories. Monuments, national pride. Save them. National has been misspelled here to model editing in the later classes. Next, we have to open your worksheet 16. I give you 3 seconds. Just open your worksheet 16 on the page number 97 in unit 8. I am going to start countdown. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes, look at this. You have to complete this message in your worksheet 16 with your own words. You just use all the nouns also, singular, plural, and then collective, gender to complete your message. As your own, you have to complete this message with your own sentence. This is known as draft. Draft means what we have to write first time is known as draft. You just do it as your own in your workbook. Let us going to complete our today's session. Before that, I will show the answers for our worksheet activities. Look at this. This is the answer for worksheet 17, first question. Yes, I circle all the plural nouns. Rings, pins, windows, watches. And then underline the singular nouns. Bottle, book, phone, paper. Just do like this in your workbook. If you done any mistake means now itself you change your mistakes. Look at the second question. Here we have to write which word is this, whether it is a plural noun, singular noun or collective noun. You just write in this blanks given. Look at this. Girls. Girls is a plural noun. Plural. Class. Collective. Family. Collective. Ball. Singular. Friends. Plural. And just copy this worksheet activities and then try to do it as your own, ma. Okay, children. Now we are going to complete our today's session. You will read, practice all the Venn diagram words in your essay book, and then you have to read, practice the new words that we introduced in our today's whole words part. You just read all these words and then phonic words in your essay book, and then you have to complete your worksheet activities. Take a photo and then send in your WhatsApp group. You just do this worksheet 16. Worksheet 16, you have to complete this message as your own. With your own words, you have to complete your message. Right? Yes, this is known as draft, ma. You just do it as your own. Try to complete this message as your own in your workbook. Now we're going to complete our today's session. All of you take care. See you in next class. Bye, cuties.